This is a Bunker Boy production.
Pick the weed, whip the edge, blow it out, fill it in, move on to the next. It's the Bunker Boy Show. It's the Bunker Boy Podcast. It's the Bunker Boy Podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're switching it up today. It's the Bunker Boys Podcast. And we're here with another episode. We're coming at you. Not live, but live. Okay, we're gonna cut this out. You can introduce it. I'm trying to export my vlog right now.
Why you always
we won't cut it out.
That?
We'll stay in.
Why are you always trying to do that?
What?
Export that vlog. Why don't you already have it up, dude? The people have been waiting.
Yeah, listen, peeps. My vlogs, Brad seems to not have as much of a care to just throw something out there and fucking have the world shit on him. But I got a little more, I don't know, anxiety when it comes to posting something like that. I got to make sure everything's good with me before everyone else can see it, you know?
See, that's the opposite with me. I looked at it and I hated every bit of mine. But you know what I like to look at? I like looking at like, oh, I hate that part about me. I hate that I say that. One thing I really hated was how much I was swearing, using the bad vain words.
Yep.
And I was just like, no, I got to put it out there. I've got to make sure that other people watch me. And that's how you fix that problem, though. You got to put it out there. So like now that I get the backlash of why you swearing so much, and it's just like, yeah, I know I hate it too, but you guys got to see it because it's only going to get fixed one way. It's if I put it out there. Because if I don't put it out there, it'll never get fixed. You know?
It's tough too. Like we talked about it before. Just watching yourself back. You think when you're doing it in the moment, you're like, oh yeah, this is interesting. This is really cool. And then you're watching it back and you're like, I'm a fucking schmuck. Like I have nothing to offer.
I'm a peon.
Yeah, I'm a straight up peon, bro. But hang on, I want to show you. You were just showing me a couple of clips for the next vlog of yours, but I got to show you the little intro to mine. Oh man, I want to show the camera.
No, you got to share it. Dude,
how do I do that? How do I?
I don't know. I can't charge
my phone though. We're not prepared for this. We'll do it after the break or something. But I'll screen share it eventually. I just want to show the whole thing at that point.
Send it to me.
All right. But what have you been up to, buddy? As I'm sending this to you, what are you doing this week? What'd you do this week?
Oh, you
did a lot, huh?
I did a lot.
Yeah.
I worked. I went to school as always. People can watch the vlog and really see my weekday schedule. But today I woke up, or yesterday, my sister and my niece came. So we went out to eat, got ice cream, checked out some old classic
What flavor did you get?
What'd I get? Peanut butter mousse tracks.
Peanut butter mousse tracks?
Yeah.
See, that's too much for me, man. You can't moose tracks. I'm sick of people taking something that's already a good thing and then adding more to it.
Peanut butter is not bad.
Peanut butter is good, but moose tracks is already good.
AJ, if you would have seen it, the way they swirled in the peanut butter, I just wanted to lick it, dude. So I licked it. But
where'd you go? Oh, is this the Moonies trip?
Yeah, just Moonies. Well, come on, man. I just go get my burger. Moonies is right down the road. You know, representing. And then today I woke up at like 8:30. Got in the car with my sister and my pop. And we went farmer's market, which I just showed you some vlog footage.
Yeah, you actually called me too earlier today, and you're like, you know what we should do? I said, what's that, BB? and you said you should
BB.
hang out at farmers markets. I said, why is that? You're like, dude, because I'm eating strawberries. There's macaroons. There's there's
farmers
slushies.
market is lit.
He's like, there's baddies everywhere.
Bro, I'm a farmer's market guy. I went there this morning with my coffee. Dude, so first you go there, they got the caramel corn, and then they got your apple cider donuts, and then they got your fruit station with your asparagus. And you ever heard of rhubarb?
Oh my gosh, Brad. I used to love rhubarb. I was just about to swear right there, but because of what you said, I'm going to try to not swear at all this whole podcast.
Yeah, I want to do a thing where if I say a swear word, you got to call me out, and I'll put a jar right here, and each time I swear, I'll put $1 in it. And then at the end of the year, I'll give it to one lucky fan. But, dude, I found out what rhubarb was, and they got the freshest rhubarb, and they got rhubarb jam. They
make rhubarb pie. They
have rhubarb pie, and they even have rhubarb like cookies of some sort. But dude, they got the freshest fruit. So I had a bag of fruit, my donuts, and my coffee, and I was walking around, and dude, some hot chicks, like I'm talking hot, and oh yeah,
couple Niners.
Dude, there's nothing better than just in the morning, on the weekend, you walking around, you got fruit, donuts, good looks, and you just like, man.
You're vibing, dude. You're feeling yourself.
Oh, I had strawberry all in my teeth, and I was just smiling. I was like,
hey, Rady. But, dude, back to rhubarb. Was that the first time did you try any rhubarb there? Because, dude, just a regular stalk, like when you would grow it outside. Stick. My old Gam used to grow it right out on the backside of her house, and she'd be like, "Oh, go outside, play, maybe grab some rhubarb." And I'd say, "Okay." And so I'd break off a stalk, I'd bring it inside, and she'd be like, "Here, let me spice it up for you a little bit." And she'd add some sugar on top of it.
Yeah, that's what the old lady said to me.
It's like it's nature's treat, dude. Yeah. It's so good.
Well, I was vlogging, and I was like, "Hey, yo, champ." I said, "What's rhubarb?" I said, "I keep seeing it everywhere." And the old lady came up to me. She was like, Hey, sir, I'll tell you what rhubarb is." I was like, all right, what's up, lady? And she's like, "Rhubarb is really good. What you want to do is you want to just heat it up, kind of cook it, and then you just put some sugar on it, and And I was like, dang. And my dad was like, "These kids don't even know what rhubarb is." And I was like, "Oh, now you want to talk, huh, champ?"
Dude, your dad always comes in with the chirps at the best time. Not even like chirps, but just like the comments when you're just like, God damn, like.
Nah, he's always chirping me.
You got me. That's good, man. Farmers markets. I'm more of a. I love a good farmers market. I never went to the one in the pavilion in Gaylord because they would have that like every Sunday or something. I never went to that one.
Screw Gaylord. They ain't got nothing.
But I found out I'm more of like a craft fair kind of guy. You go, they do it like every Sunday here, every weekend basically. You go down there and there's like old folks. There's people of all walks of life, dude. And it's like their side hobbies, you know, and you get to really see what a person is interested in when you go to a craft fair like that. Yeah. I think it's called a craft fair. I don't even know what it's called. But like people are making candles. There was this old man chilling in his chair with a beer at like 10 in the morning. And all he does is make canes, just different types of canes. And so I was in there, I was like, this is a nice cane. He's like, yeah, if you want me to engrave it for you, I could put anything on there for you. And I was like, dude, I might buy a cane right now. Canes are they're kind of looked at
the bamboo ones are good.
Bamboo canes? No, yeah. Dude, this guy had like I want to swear so bad, but I can't, dude. I'm trying not to.
Don't let it get to you, champ.
He had like a pistol grip on the top of one of them. I was like, oh my, that's actually comfortable, buddy. He's like, yeah, it's one of my best sellers. I was like, dude, how much? He's like $55.99. I was like, really, with the 99? Like, I'll give you $56, buddy. Like,
bro, that's
it's 3 easy payments a 1999. I'm like, all right, buddy. No, I'm not buying a cane.
what do they
Actually,
offer that little Zelle? Or you can buy it through Zelle, and you can do 3 easy payments.
yeah, dude. Something else too. I went golfing last weekend, and you know how I've been. I mean, I told you maybe a couple of years ago that I'd send you out your clubs that were your clubs for because for
No,
people
occasionally.
listening, we had a golf bag that was kind of just combined with multiple different clubs from each of our possession, I
And
guess,
then
if
you
you want to
shipped
say.
out and left and just
There's
took
probably
them.
36 clubs in the bag at first. And I took the whole bag with me when I moved out here. So
You knew what you were doing too when
Brad's
you
clubs
took
were
it.
still in the bag. So I took all his clubs out and
Yeah.
I put them in the barn in a corner. They're probably not even there anymore, but I got the good ones.
What?
I got a nice 56-degree Nike club that's yours.
What?
I got your nice what is it, a 5 wood? It might be a 5 or a 3, but it's got that green grip, you know?
That's a 3 hybrid. It's the Cobra.
Bro, I broke that out.
Oh, I thought you said you broke it.
No, I broke that out on the course this week.
It's a good
Dude,
club. You know who
it
gave
is
it to
so
me?
good. The way it sits when you set the club on the
I
ground.
know. That's my
It's-
one. You line it
Dude,
up with the left
it
foot.
sits right into the position you
Yep.
want to have for it to just crack the ball.
Last
So
time I
just
swung
set it-
that was when it was me, you, and Raph out there with Bud Lights, man. And then you took it from me. But you know who gave me that club?
Let me take a guess. Is it someone we've worked for before? Like, have we done work for them? Bob Bros.
Nope.
Let me take one more guess. Okay. We might have to blank out that name. I should not have said the full name. I should have just
No,
said
you
like
can
BB.
say, hey, what, are 7 listeners? You're going to fucking tell somebody?
That's true. Yeah. Our 7 listeners strong, baby. We love you guys. But let me take one more guess. Matt Pruce.
Close.
No,
that was it. You said one more and that was it.
fuck.
Butch Harmon.
I swore, dude.
Yeah.
Damn it. It's over now. I tried, people. I'm
It
sorry.
was Butch Harmon.
No, really?
Yeah, remember when he could come for those weird events and then they would do like where they throw balls off the balcony onto the 18th green at night?
Yeah. That's
worked-
the only thing
that's
that
when
I
I
ever
worked.
participated in.
I worked till like 3 in the morning that night because that was like the big celebration.
Yeah.
And he came up to me and said, hey, little blondie, come here. I'm going to give you a couple clubs. And he gave me that brand new right out the package because he is sponsored
really?
by Cobra. Remember, he had his sponsor. He gave me that one and another one.
Dude, explain to our 7 listeners who Butch Harmon is, because that's just a
He's
name.
the
and
creator of the Loon Golf Course of Gaylord.
he like designed a bunch of holes on the.
He owns
like, he
it.
redesigned.
Really. He's really the owner, like the real.
But who
owner.
else is he? He was Tiger Woods' golf coach. Dude.
Golf coach, yeah.
And
Remember, he
Ricky
would
Fowler.
do his speeches in that tent, and your Ricky Fowler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
That
why I like
guy-
that club. But then you took it from me.
Well, what sucks is too, because I was never at a Butch Harmon event. I always had to come.
Here, there.
I always had to come, but like I always was out here during those events, and I never really got to
Oh, I know.
participate. in them.
Remember, we worked maintenance at 6 in the morning. You'd be like, I'm going out to New Hampshire for the next 2 months, and I'd be like, oh, so I'm gonna be out here alone. And dude, that was miserable.
I know. I'm a shitty friend, dude. But
Yeah,
I do remember participating once in that event where you stand on that deck at the clubhouse and you throw balls down onto the green to see who gets the closest to the pin.
And I was the guy who had to chase all the balls. I was like,
I was aiming for you. I was like,
they were too. They were too. Remember? And then you would pick up the range balls, and they'd say, "Hey, grab the 3-iron and try to hit that fucking kid in that fucking range picker."
dude.
Every time.
Anytime someone goes out in a range picker, it's like, all right, well, basically like you're out there shooting skeet. Isn't that skeet shooting, right? The little orange discs.
Yeah.
But picking the range might have been the worst possible fucking job out of any job on that course. It's just so boring, dude. You're cleaning something, you're cleaning a field as people are hitting more balls into that field. So
not
it's
only
like,
a field, it's like the field that's infested by all the bees too.
yeah, bees and hills. Sometimes you weren't able to even make it up the hills. Like it would
I've
just
gotten
start.
stuck because the thing doesn't
Yeah.
go in reverse at trees.
Yeah, she doesn't go in reverse.
I've had some bad times out there, champ.
Dude, I don't know if we've talked about this on the pod. But before, I'll just get into it. Were you team Johnny or were you team Amber before the whole verdict came out?
Oh, I'm still Team Amber.
Yeah, me too, bro. I think
Yo!
I I think what she's done.
Where'd you put your hand? Did you put your hand up for a nux there, or what'd you do?
Yeah, I was ready
Oh,
to.
I was just raising my hand.
Oh, I was ready to dap you up, bro.
You're like,
I felt like I could actually touch you for a second, but whatever. No, I feel like Amber's she's getting a lot of flack for just being that. I mean,
dude, yeah,
domestic
was-
violence, bro.
I was doing my vlogs today with my family, and I was like, my dad was like, or one of them was like, "What are you guys gonna talk about today?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna probably say like Team Amber or something," because she said, "You cannot say that." She's like, "That's like saying a racial slur," and I was like, "What?" And she said, "You're so stupid with your small mind," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "You can't just say that, like, Brad, people are really serious, like you're gonna get in trouble." And I was like, "What are
Oh
you
my
talking about?"
God.
I was like, "Dude, I don't know a thing about those." I said, "Why do I care about those people? It's just rich people." You
Right.
know?
No.
I said, "That's just rich people having drama problems." I was like, "I don't care about, I don't know what's going on even. I just know that one of them had shit on their leg." And I was like, "Why do I care, Chrissy?" I said, "I got a couple brothers down the street going through the same thing where their girl's trying to take everything from
Did
them.
you
And we
say-
don't talk about them." You know?
Who had shit on their leg? I thought she shit on his bed.
And he like laid in it and got shit on his leg.
Well, he's an idiot. Team Amber, bro. Why would you lay
I
in the
don't know.
shit?
I don't know anything about it, dude. Nor do I care.
No, I was pretty fascinated by the whole thing. I would come home every day from work and just sit down, and there'd be a new YouTube video like recommended of Amber Heard just getting ripped apart, and I was like, "What is this?" It's all against Amber Heard, and she's my girl. Like I don't know.
She's my girl.
I don't
She's not
know
even
what's
that
going
hot,
on here.
though.
I'm following the wrong accounts or something, but there's nothing that's making Amber Heard look good here.
Yeah, she's not that hot though. So
I mean, did you even watch like after the first Pirates of the Caribbean? Did you watch any more after that?
I didn't even like Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's what I'm saying. Did you watch? What was
But
she in? She was in. She was in Aquaman.
I like the movie Blow by Johnny Depp.
Blow's a good movie. Yeah.
Remember when we watched that when we were kind of out of our mind?
When we were probably on Blow. Yeah, that was.
Dude, that was crazy. Dude, that
What
movie
else?
was sick.
What was that one where he's like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? That was a good
That
one.
wasn't him.
Yes, it was.
Was
it was
it?
where he played like Hunter S. Thompson, and he would go to Vegas, and he
That
had
was
all
Johnny.
he had the briefcase of all those drugs. Yeah,
See, that's a cool movie.
that is
But-
a cool movie.
You know what? Even after watching those movies, I'm not like, I care about you. You know?
What, Johnny? Dude,
Any of
hey,
them.
dude, did you ever see Edward Scissorhands?
I love that movie. Dude, I love that's Johnny too.
That's Johnny, and then Willie, or was it Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? That was Charlie.
Oh
in the-
yeah.
He's like, "Hello, Starshine. The Earth says hello." Like he did the weirdest role, bro, but he still killed it. He did a lot of good movies, but I'm still Team Amber. And if that's controversial, people, keep listening because we'll be more controversial probably.
No, it's
Most
just
controversial
people
pod.
get too serious about it where they're like, see, that's not even funny because she literally tried ruining his whole life.
How could you take her side?
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
It's like, shut up. Hey, shut up for a second. You
Right?
know? Like, you really think our opinion from a couple peons matter? Chill
Dude,
out.
there was what we should have done was, since we're kind of a betting podcast at if you want to call us that, there were odds for who was
Yeah.
gonna win that
Japanese,
whole
like, plus 350.
yeah. I
Yeah.
was just looking at prop bets. I was gonna see how many times Amber Heard smiled, how many times like Johnny, or how long Johnny Depp's like deposition was gonna take.
Oh,
There's all these prop bets, bro.
I'm going to go see Top Gun tonight.
Dude, I wanted to go see. Don't go see it. I want to see that with you, bro.
Dude, is it going to be out still? I'm not missing it.
I'll be there in
It'll
13
be
days.
gone.
Are you kidding, bro? It's one of the best movies that have come out in
I know.
who knows how long.
I want to
They
see
said
it
that they said
now.
that the movie's been done for like 4 years, and they just waited to release it because of COVID and all that.
Well, I
And
heard it's really good. So
me too. Me
I've
too.
been gearing up for it, and I'm probably gonna go by myself, dude.
Have
This
you
is one
seen
of
any,
this is one of the movies I go by myself to go see.
Have you seen any of the other Top Gun movies?
Nope, but all I need to hear is that it's phenomenal and good, and I'll be there. And I heard this one's really good.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Top Guns, but I'm
I probably have. I'm not a movie guy to where I remember quotes out of movies like some of my other nerd friends. Hey, they say a quote. You know what movie that's from? Hey, let me tell you right now. No, I
You know
don't.
who that is? That's Dave Sides. Dave Sides
It's
is
anybody,
he's a
dude.
quoter.
Hey, can you
And-
tell me what movie that's from? No, I can't. I can't, bud. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm not a nerd.
Dude, I go to the movies for the experience, like when I go to a movie theater, but for the most part, once I see that whole like hour and 40-minute film,
It's over.
it's over and it's out of my head. Like I don't it's like
No,
cool,
but
I saw it.
You're a guy who can remember some stuff, though. You can remember little sayings.
If it's something like snazzy and snappy,
Yeah.
like I like it, yeah,
Hey,
then
Brad, you know where that's from?
it'll stick.
I'll
with
tell
me.
you right now, dude. Don't ever ask me that, 'cause I'll tell you no.
Dude,
Like, people
I'm-
ask me like lines from, what's that one where the guy runs? Forrest.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, because I guess he had a bunch of quotes in there. I've watched that movie 3 times, and people still ask me, you know what line that's from?
Life is like a box of chocolate.
Yeah, I'll tell you no, dude. Hey, no, champ. But I enjoyed the movie.
Damn, man. I haven't been to a movie in too long. I honestly love going to movies. I love
Go by
sneaking in.
yourself, and we'll go at the same time, and we'll FaceTime each other.
Dude, I love sneaking in. I hate buying candy and food at the movie theaters.
Oh,
So I'll
come on,
go to the
everybody
dollar
knows
store
that.
before the
Everybody
movies.
knows that, dude. You're not cracking no code.
Okay. Have you ever brought Chipotle into the movie theaters?
Buddy.
No, you haven't, bro.
Yeah, I have brought meals. I brought Whoppers.
Dude, I snuck
everything.
a Chipotle bowl. The bowl that's like that's not easy, bro.
Dude, it's so easy springing anything
A
in there.
Chipotle bowl, bro.
Throw it in the
you have to-
sweatshirt pocket.
Yeah, but then it's flipped on its side, and then it's all seeping into your.
Dude,
I'm
I
actually
could
hungry
do
for
it.
Chipotle right now. Like I really want.
Do you
some
even have Chipotle out there?
Yeah, I did one.
You did one.
I wired one.
Oh, how far away is it from your house, though?
10 minutes.
Really?
Right in town. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had stuff like that.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, just in this little mountain town, we got a lot of stuff now, bro. We got 5 guys that just started. We got Chipotle. We got about 7 hotels that are about to go up, and it's going to destroy all the business for all the locals.
Marriott?
Hilton's. We got a.
in that Marriott?
You know-
No.
Have you heard of Home 2?
No, dude.
I don't know.
Like
what-
home number 2?
Home 2 is what it's called. Home 2.
That's a good
We got
name.
Residence Inns. We got everything.
Oh,
but
bro. That reminds me. Remember what I told you about my rap name?
Pee-on.
No, I want to bounce it off the people. So for my rap songs, I'm going to be labeled under the... What do they call when you use another name?
Alias.
Yeah, the alias. They can call me City Boy. That's a good name, you know? Like, hey, dude, new record by City Boy. That's tight.
Dude, there's already a rap group called City Girls. though.
No. Oh, City Girls. Yeah, I'm the City Boy, not plural and different gender.
And different race. Like, it's a whole different thing.
What,
City
black?
Girls is like, yeah, it's a couple city
Oh,
girls.
well, that, dude, you don't have to point that out.
I do because it's so different. It's City Boy.
So
you
what-
ain't no
so let me
city
be-
boy.
Oh, I'm a City Boy. I was
No,
raised
you're
in
a
the
towny
city.
boy. I'm a little village boy.
Oh, yeah. I'll be a little... You can call me Village Boy.
I'm a little village boy. That's what I am.
No, but I'm not a Village Boy. Dude, that was city. I was raised in the city.
No, what was the name of your road you grew up on? That'll really help us.
Timberline.
Yo, all right. They call me
The Timberline Pee-on.
No, no, we got to use some things from your actual background to create this name. So like Timber, call me Timber Boy, or like
Or Timber
uh
Bones, because I used to ride Bone Swiss.
Timber Bones. That's a little long, and I don't know if that really fits the face that I'm looking at here. Yeah, I'm old Timber Bones. That's not you, dude.
Sounds like your bones. You have to go Timber.
I have a note on my phone for rap names for me that I saved from years ago. I wonder if I still
None
have
of them are
it.
as good as City Boy.
I don't know,
Dude,
dude.
you really think City Boy's not? Dude, City Boy's a good one. I thought.
City boy, but you're not city boy. You're like, yo, I'm green grass guy. That's what I am. You're not like
Green
in
grass
this,
guy.
dude. You got a nice green front lawn and backyard. You're not city boy.
But where am I located? In the city. Remember how people in school they'd always say, because people would always come up to me, "Oh, you raised in the country?" And I'd be like, "Nah, he's raised in the city."
No.
You know, and that's why they call me City Boy.
All right. We'll have to let the 7 listeners decide on that because,
Yeah, I'm a City Boy. Yeah.
well, what kind of music would you be making? Like sad music still, or would
Oh,
you
I
be
make all
making
kinds, bro.
like
Like I said, I mean, I could show you some tracks, but I really don't want to put them out because I think they'd go big, you know. And I'm not really trying to go big.
yeah, I'm just a city boy chilling in my city boy. Yeah,
Nah, dude.
Saginaw's where I
I sent
reside,
you one
and that's
track.
where I'ma hide, cause I don't like to go outside, cause
Remember,
I'm a city boy.
remember one of my tracks? This one's I call Mama
Mom,
Taught Me.
mama taught me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
I'm gonna
vibe,
pick up
bro.
the knife, but then I'm not gonna stab because that's what
No,
mama taught me.
no. People ask me where I get my composure. Yeah.
People,
I always tell them I said Mama taught me.
mama taught me. People always ask me where I get my composure. I tell them, mama taught me. Dude.
Dude,
Yo, shout out to Kath. She raised a real one. She raised a real
she'll tell
city
you
boy.
Mama taught me. She raised a soldier, man.
Yeah,
Soldier.
he's in the streets. He's hitting licks.
I didn't say that.
I remember you posted a photo on Instagram back in high school and you're like, so glad my boy came out here. We're just hitting licks or something like that. And then one of our football coaches who happened to be black was like, he put like the emoji of the dead face, you know? He's
Yeah.
like, you guys ain't about that life. Like you guys don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, tell him to come over here. We'll see who's about it, man.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, come here, Irving. Yeah.
he's out there making Netflix movies now, brother.
Yeah, come make a Netflix movie over here.
He should do a documentary on your life. It's gonna start out with you guys walking through the farmers market, like, yeah. So this is usually how I start my day. I'm trying to just help people out, trying to get my asparagus, trying to get my strawberries. You were telling me that the macaroons that you had at that farmers market were cookie dough, right?
Well, no. Some of them are made out of cookie dough. Like they'll
What does
say
that mean though? Like the whole thing is made out of cookie dough, or just the filling on the inside?
just like the base material is cookie dough, but it's colored with something else.
Like dye, like food
Yeah,
coloring.
but I don't like those.
What do you eat a macaroon with? Coffee?
Your hands?
You're a cock. You're a cock. Uh,
No, you eat
Yo.
a macaroon with anything, just like you eat anything with anything.
dude, there's a Tough Mudder coming out
Where?
Sunday River. Can you look that up real quick? Can you pull that up?
Sunday River?
I want to see where Sunday River is in comparison to me.
Well, what's Sunday River? What state?
Like a ski resort. But the reason I'm asking is because I just signed up for
Oh, it's in Maine?
I signed up for a Spartan race, brother.
Yeah, you're telling me that.
The old five. It's a 5K, which isn't bad. 20 obstacles. We're making a team. I'm responsible for making the shirts.
But how come when I ask you to do a Tough Mudder, you say hell no?
This is why I wanted to bring it up.
You say hell no, but then when someone else asks
I
you,
say hell no because you said, let's go to California.
dude, the tickets were $200. We fly in, fly out.
It's not like that, though, because it's what, a Friday or Saturday?
It's Saturday, so we'd fly in Friday, and then we'd wake up Saturday, get it done, and then we'd fly home Sunday.
That's too much.
$200 and it's $50 entry, and
it's not even that I really want to do this Spartan race. I just did it because,
dude, you know how
because
fun
now, because some people, this is something that I have an issue with. Some people are so much more serious than me, and when they're proposing stuff like this, they're like, hey, yo, I was thinking of creating a team for the Spartan race. Would you be in? And I said, oh, yeah, I mean, that sounds cool. And then the next day I come in, he's like, all right, I got everyone in. We're good. You're set. This is how much it's going to cost. And I was like,
that's when you back out. You say,
no,
hey,
you can't,
man.
though. There's no way you back out.
If I was just saying yes, like, you know how people do that? Like, just say yes to kind of keep it going. That's
but doesn't that piss you off sometimes? Like, someone says something and then, and then it's like written in stone from that point on.
Yeah, I have a boy who does that. Like, he'd be like, you want to go to this football game on this date? And you'll be like, hell yeah, dude. Let's go. And
I love football.
You'd be like, football, pigskin, let's go. And
interceptions.
And then he'll come in and say, okay, it's this date. Are you driving or am I driving? And it's like, hey, no one's driving.
You're like, whoa.
And so that's when you pull the plug and you just say, hey, to be honest with you, I just said yes to keep the vibe right. I'm not going.
That's when you say something that you're really good at saying. You say, oh, well, my dad's really sick, actually, and I gotta stay home with Pa.
I say, like, I got school that day.
Yeah.
That's it.
He's like, you got school at Sunday or on Sunday at like 6 p.m.? Like, yeah, it's weird. The schedule is really weird.
Yeah, dude, that's actually like when the finals are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, didn't you just sign up for school? Yeah, but I flew through the course. Hey, yeah. Looking back on the episodes, because we're on 27 now. The big, what is that? 27.
Yeah, that's exactly how you say it.
Did that sound like I was Spanish?
27.
Looking back, what are some of the favorite things we've done so far to you?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty fair, I'd say.
What?
I'd say the chip. I'd say the Pocky chip was definitely very fun to witness.
It was cool. It was good footage, but it wasn't fun. Don't get me wrong. That was not fun.
It was fun.
I have nightmares from that chip.
If you guys can't find any like mushrooms or LSD from your local drug dealer, you can find a Pocky chip online for like $18, and your ass will start hallucinating on just the pure heat that it gives off in your mouth.
Butthole will quiver.
Oh, did you ever have like bad shits after that?
Hey, probably, dude.
I remember them. There's no probably. I remember them for 2 days, like two solid days. Are you like a two shitter per day?
No, I mean not anymore. My schedule flipped, so now I'm maybe once.
You switch your shit schedule too?
Yeah, because I can't shit before work because I work at fucking 4:30 in the morning now.
You don't squeeze one out real quick?
I don't got time.
So you're a one shitter?
If one. Sometimes I don't.
If?
Yeah, on school days I don't have time to shit. I really don't.
It's not good for you, man.
Neither is going to school and doing everything I'm doing.
Yeah, that is good for you.
You got to do what you got to do. If you can't
No, it's good for you.
I take sleep over shit.
Do you have trouble sleeping at night? Like, do you pop a melatonin?
No. I'm actually... Right now...
Don't yawn, dude. Just because we're talking about sleep, don't yawn.
These past couple months, like the last month, I've been really good at this. Like, I can sleep. Like, I usually have one of these going on where you go to school and it's like... and you have the noodle neck, where you
Mhm.
sleep, and then your big head just kind of weighs you, and then you catch it, and you're like, huh.
Well, you know how you guys always said I twitch in my sleep?
Yeah, you
When
still
I was
do.
in class and I would nod off like that, I would wake up from just like a massive
Yeah.
twitch, and people would go,
Yeah, dude, that's what I do. When at the noodle neck, because you have to do it. You like, you
"Yeah,
get so scared that you're falling asleep, and you don't,
yep."
and you wake up and you just see the teacher going, and you're just like, dude, I'm tired, brother. I'm tired.
Dude, if you were gonna be a teacher, what grade would you teach?
Jim.
That didn't answer my question. I said, what grade, bro? What grade? Jim.
um,
I think I would teach ninth grade.
I'd probably go 4th grade.
Because think, dude, ninth grade is when kids really start thinking they're like hot shit. They're like, oh, we're moving up. We're in a bigger
Yeah, but
school.
that's when you get those cocky mother.
Well, no, it's before they're cocky. It's almost like you get to set the precedence.
I
Like,
was cocky in middle school though.
and how did that work out for you?
I'm the man. What do you mean?
How
That's
were you
cocky.
cocky?
Like, don't listen. School's not cool. I skate. You're not.
Yeah, that's really dope.
Yeah. Like, yo, I
Don't
like,
listen.
yeah.
School's not cool.
School's not cool.
I skate.
I don't know, bro. No, you were cocky too, probably. It's just you
think I
hit that
was.
age when you realize that, like, yo,
that was the last time in my life where I was like taller than everyone, and then everyone else started like sprouting up, and me and you progressively just stayed the same. Like,
yeah, but we
I might have
still
got shorter.
girls.
Did you have a lot of girls back in the day, bro?
Yeah, one on each arm, dude.
Nice. How'd you wheel that? I don't know how.
No, I used to get girlfriends, and then like,
You used to.
I used to get girlfriends, and then what I would do, because I always had the same plan, like how I use my plan now, where I always ask them, like, yo, what's your biggest pet peeve? And that always gets them.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Like, it's honestly really easy, but then what I used to do is I'd say, you want to play the Q game, and they'd say, what? And then you'd say the question game, and you kind of lay it out, and the rules are like, you ask a question, we go up to 20 questions, and then that's how you find out about them. And then,
Dude, at question 8, she's like, how many more questions do you have for me?
no, that's
Like,
when she's just getting excited, because every question you step it up a bit. So you start with like, what's your favorite color? And then by question 7, it's like,
if we were married, how many children would you have?
no, and then
It just
by
ramps up.
like question 15, 17, around there, you're like, who do you like? And then they would be like, yeah,
I really like Bronson from my second hour, and you're just standing there.
no. They would always say, you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you'd be like, and then they'd say, and you'd be like, sweet. And then
Then you go, wait till question 20, and you get to question 20, you're like, you want to be my girlfriend?
No, and then
Isn't
they'd
that
say,
funny, though? Like, back in the day, you would always just say, hey, you want to be my girlfriend? But now looking at it, it's so weird. Like, I would never ask a girl that. Because that's just so, like, I don't know. I keep wanting to say, like, written in stone. Like, I feel like the proper way to go about it is, hey, would you want to go out on a date, rather than just jumping right to conclusion? Hey, would you want to be my girlfriend? It's like, whoa.
I like that.
Are you like just coming right out of the gates, just swinging?
Mm-hmm. I remember, yeah, 'cause remember each day, like, after class, you'd be like, yo, you gotta go up to Lisa. And, like, your boy would be like, you gotta go up to Lisa and ask her to be your girlfriend, dude. Like, you've been talking about it all day. And you'd be like, I know, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta
You
go
do
do
a
it.
little hair thing real quick. Be like,
And
all
I
right,
would
now
go
looking
up and I'd
good.
be like, hey, Lisa, you want to be my girlfriend?
He goes, no. And then, no.
I love that, because then, like, yeah, like, and then she says, yes. And she turns around, she's like laughing at all her friends, and then you're just like, yeah. Like
I got Lisa.
I remember each day at the last day of school, I'd always ask a girl to be my girlfriend, and then I would never text her from the summer, and then we would come back to school the first day of school the next year, and she'd be like, "Hi, boyfriend."
Oh
And
no!
you would be like, yeah.
Hi, boyfriend. I missed you. I haven't talked to you in a while.
No, because I used to talk to my girls on MSN Messenger.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this.
And I used to actually.
You were ahead of the game, bro.
I was the game, dude. You kidding
Okay.
me?
Okay.
I love that stuff though, where you really don't do anything with them, but you just kind of, I don't know, you just kind of playing around. I loved it,
dude.
But no, I used to get girlfriends because in middle school is when it got serious. You know, we actually had to take them to football games and like hold their hands at the movies and kind of kiss them a little. You know,
let them wear your jersey, maybe. Like,
That's when you give them a little, a little peck. And
nibble on the little earlobe or something.
Nibble on that ear, you know.
Yeah.
And then that's when I would be like, I used to like playing with girls where you'd be like,
whoa.
No, like
I was just okay. Continue.
like most of my girls that I would get would play like a sport of some kind, whether it was like gymnastics or like volleyball, and so they'd be like, will you come watch my volleyball game? And then I would always be in the stands flirting with other girls, knowing it was messing with them. And then after the game, they would text you and be like, so why were you talking to Trinity while I was playing? You didn't even focus on me. And then you'd be like, I wasn't. And then all the drama stirs, and then you're just like, yeah.
But dude, that's a good way to like light a fire under the other girl's ass. Like if you're watching them play a volleyball game and you're losing or something, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna talk to Trinity. I'm gonna start talking to her. You're gonna start talking to her, and then the other girl down there playing volleyball notices, and she's like, "Oh, that motherfucker's talking to Trinity."
Right, but you'd always see him look up. They'd be like, and then that's when you'd go, "Hey, Trinity."
Like, "Hey, Trin."
Yeah,
and then
I would do that all the time. Like not all, because it probably only happened like 2 or 3 times. But I love doing that because obviously like the relationship gets dry and you just know you're young, and I was like, dude, I'm just like skate park boy. This is what we do.
Yeah, learning's not cool. School's not cool.
Yeah, school's not cool. I skate, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I was a little messed up, but I love that. I love just creating drama. I don't know.
Drama's fun, man. Drama's fun.
Because I loved it, because I used to love when people would just talk, you know? When they're not talking about you, then you ain't doing nothing.
It was always the best. You'd come into school and there would be like, I mean, it wasn't every day, but you knew when something started traveling around the school, like everyone was talking about it. It's like, oh, we got some goodies.
Yeah.
Like, you want to get in on that action.
But then you get to high school, and that's when it flipped, you know, where I was like actually trying to care for him, and then my heart got broken a bunch of times. And then it's kind of the roles just flipped, and then you're just like, okay.
Well, then you also, at that point, you've been with the same people for so long.
Right, that's when you
like,
just don't care about it.
I'm sick of everybody, dude. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. I'm putting my blinders on, and I'm just moving. I'm going through the motions.
I can't wait. Beers, dude, or what?
You want it? Oh, dude, let's tornado one. Oh, I have a bottle, but
you think I can shotgun 5 beers right now?
I don't know if I can even tornado one. So if you can chug 5, then nice blade, dude. That's a sick blade, dude. I think
this is Brendan Manusco's blade.
Oh, the shitter.
What?
Isn't that his new nickname, the shitter?
Oh yeah, when he shit himself.
Yeah.
No, he didn't shit himself. He shit in public.
No, I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying he shit himself, but he's still. Yeah, he's a shitter. Like, that's still valid.
No, he had a rough time getting shit out, and then he ended up running down the hill naked. And then the cops came and stuff. But we should have him on to talk about that. That was
You know
funny.
who we should have on is the actual shitter. I won't say any more about it,
Oh,
but we
yeah.
need to get the actual
My
shitter
girl.
on here. Yeah, Brad's girl, the shitter.
Yeah,
And if
you
anyone's
gotta-
interested in hearing this, please let us know because you will not be disappointed in this story. This story,
I don't think they can hear it though, because I don't think they're ready for it. Because people,
Brad,
ooh.
people don't know what they're ready
Are
for
we allowed
until
to
it's
go
been
through
given to
people on
them.
Tinder?
Huh?
Are we allowed to like go through? You think it'd be bad if I pulled up the people like?
No, dude. You should pull up your Tinder and you should start swiping left and right. And I want to tell you if it's a good swipe or a bad
I
swipe.
can show you these girls.
I want to see the girls that are getting pushed to you because I want to know like what your
My demo.
your demo is. You know, I want to see what Tinder has given to you because
These are, like, emo 30-year-olds.
that's interesting to me. All
Hey,
right,
dude,
you want to try
couldn't-
to you want to try to
couldn't
do
handle-
this?
Yeah, you couldn't handle my demo.
I don't know if you can handle your demo with what I've heard.
Dude,
That demo sounds a little scary, dude.
I love them.
They sound like not Amber Heardish, but they sound like they could definitely push you around a little bit if they had to.
Well, a lot of them call me daddy. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you want to get into that, but that is also very funny what you told me last night, the whole daddy thing and how
Uh-huh.
yeah, I'll be a daddy girl. Hey daddy. Oh, hey. I don't even know what you say to that.
Say, hey,
Hey girl.
nah, Katie, nah.
Nah,
No,
Katie, nah.
I'm busy.
Daddy's working. Leave me alone. I'll get back
Yo,
to you when I can.
Daddy learning about current.
Yeah. She's like, ooh, I love current. All right, let's
I want to feel the current between us.
whoa. let's do
You have a
this.
straw?
No, I'm gonna try the tornado, and if I fail, I fail. People can laugh at me. Whatever.
You know, you got to take a little bit of sip down. Sip it down a little bit.
Uh-uh.
Dude, don't ever do that. Whoa, buddy. Dude, what was that?
Oh, I'm making a mess, bro.
You can't put your... There's no airflow, bub.
I got it all over. My floor is soaked. My shirt is soaked. My eyes are watering. You haven't seen that though? I didn't just lick the bottle like it's a fucking like as I just created that, bro. Ah, I got tears in my eye.
That was cold.
Demons. They came out.
No, I was cause I try to get some girls on Tinder to come on here, but then
We know.
also sometimes I think that if they find this podcast, that nobody will like me, because I feel like they would. Girls are weird where they go through everything, you know. Like
But if you be confident about it, then that's sexy to them, I think. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know. What are you eating?
blueberries,
Okay. Farmer's market find, baby.
but you know.
You
What
think
I mean?
they won't like the fact that you're cool?
I mean, look at me. You think if you went,
I see you're a cool guy.
what's up, bro?
Yeah, I mean, what up, dude? I felt like
And then,
you
dude,
just brought to the
especially
table.
that we just talked about how I can create drama between girls like that. They're not gonna like that.
Yeah, but that was the young us. That's what everyone does at that age.
Dude, that's so
Everyone's so caught up in the bullshit at that age.
I
And
was,
looking
dude.
back at it now, I honestly miss that shit because it
Me
was
too.
not like crave it, but just the fact that someone could create a rumor and then it would start spreading like a wildfire.
I
Fucking
remember.
loved it, dude.
I remember. I would walk with this girl every time to the bus stop, you know, and they used to put these big plastic things around the fire alarms because people would always pull them, you know, and run
Yeah.
away because that was fun. I used to I did it a couple times. But you would do it and you dare people, like if they didn't win in a game on recess. Sorry, excuse
Nice.
me, guys. And I remember walking with this girl and I was like looking at her talking, and we were walking to the bus stop, and then all of a sudden, since it stuck off the wall like a foot, I went and it hit, and I broke the plastic thing with my head. And dude, the girls laughed at me, and I looked at them and I said, "Nah, it's over." And I turned around and walked away. I don't know if you ever remember seeing them shields over the fire alarms, but
Dude, I don't remember that because I never paid attention to that shit.
you ever
But
done that where like you'd run outside for recess too, and you'd be looking to like catch the ball, and you'd run into the metal
Brad,
pole? Dude,
I'm glad you brought this up.
knocked out one
I'm glad you
time.
brought this up. Do you remember? I forget what birthday it was. It was Steve's birthday. I'll never forget this because it was one of the more embarrassing times that I've ever dealt with in front of all of my friends. But we went, so where Steve's house was, there's that school right up the street behind his house,
Yeah,
and we would go hang out there at night and like just fuck around or whatever. But
Oh yeah, remember at the fence?
it was
dude?
during the day. It was during the day that time.
Hey, do you
And
remember
I'm pretty
that?
sure you were quarterbacking or something. You're like, yo, go run a hot route.
Yeah,
Go run a hot route.
threw
And you're like, go. And so I start running and I'm looking for the ball and I go to catch it and I ran right into that fence. And all I hear is after I hit the fence is,
Dude, AJ, you folded over.
I look
that
back,
thing.
there's like 9 of my friends just laughing at me as I just like,
You were like,
I was in so much pain, dude. I hurt
Hey.
for the next couple days. Let's get into some bets, bro. I got
all right.
I think I want to do a little bit of a different kind of bet. Obviously, we got the Celtics playing the Warriors tonight. I think did the UFC card already happen this? I think it's like happening now, isn't it?
We'll find out.
Because I got notifications saying that what's her name? I just started looking at her the other day because she.
Okay, we'll start with this.
What's that girl, dude? She's like 23 years old. UFC posted her the other day of her looking at all these people that were famous, and they were trying to get her to see if she knew them, like Aldridge or something.
I don't know.
Damn,
Poliana Botello.
no.
We'll start with UFC though. Dan Ige or Mozvar Evilov. Dan Ige is plus 350. Mozvar is negative 450. This will be a nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the -4.
You're going Mozvar?
Yeah,
AJ.
dude, I'm down like 8 points, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna chip away.
Actually, you're at. You wanna know what you're at?
Yeah.
Okay, you're at 11.78, and I'm at 19.35. We didn't do no bets last week.
What'd I say? 8 points. That's a good guess.
Yeah. That was a good one, buddy. I'm going to go Ige at plus 350.
Yeah, you got points to burn.
You know, the main event's boring, but Alexander Volkov at negative 158 or Jairzinho plus 134.
I'll go Jairzinho.
You would go with that motherfucker.
Jairzinho.
Jair.
Rosen. Like, talk about a harder name to say.
I know.
Jairzinho Rosenstrike.
Right.
That's got every letter of the alphabet in his name.
I'm going to go Volkov at negative 158. And then want to do basketball?
Yeah, I want to do the game tonight for sure.
Okay,
But I want to.
Celtics plus 150, Warriors negative 178.
I want to do a different kind of bet for this game.
What?
Like, I don't want to pick the winner. I want to pick like Steph Curry threes and
Well, you can only do one of 3 bets. You can go over, under, spread, or money line. Because that's
Okay,
the only
fine.
where you can't bet on one player because there's so many players, you know.
all right. Where's the
Right here. So you can do Celtics to not lose by more than +4, or you can do Warriors that have to win by 4, or you can do over under 215.5, or you can do the money line.
Trying to think, that's like 107 per team. I'm gonna go over 215.
Are you really?
Yep.
AJ over 215.5 at -110. I am gonna go.
I think Golden State's gonna win. Just put that up there.
I'm gonna go under 215.
It's gonna be like 215 is the total.
Yeah.
It's
So
gonna
I'll go
suck.
under 215, and then is NHL still rocking and rolling? Oh yeah. Here, pick these 2 games: the Avalanche
right.
versus the Oilers.
I'm gonna take Tampa Bay Lightning, and I'm gonna take the Edmonton Oilers.
Okay, so you can do the Oilers. AJ Oilers at +110. I'm gonna go Avalanche. I'm gonna go Ava.
Avalanche Rangers. That's what I'm gonna go.
And you said you're gonna go Tampa Bay
Yeah.
at they have 178, and then I'll go Rangers. Rangers at +146.
All right, buddy. I'm coming for you.
I don't think so, buddy. Man,
You got anything else to add? Anything that's worth my time rather than just bullshitting with me this whole time?
I don't know what's worth your time anymore.
Come on.
All
All right, people. Well,
I think
we're
you're
gonna-
looking at you is worth your time, but
we're gonna wrap this up. Brad's fucking yawning, and he'll
I'm
probably
gonna
take
go
a
see
nap.
Tom Cruise, dude.
He'll probably take a nap pretty soon here. Please like, subscribe, comment wherever you
If
listen.
your
to
vlog's not up
podcast.
by the end of today, then you're out, dude.
Really?
Yeah, you're out.
All right. Well, he's gonna kick me off of my vlog.
Dude, just put it out there.
I will, but I need the right outro. Is what I need. I need the same outro. I might do a different thumbnail, but I need a different outro
Why don't you try downloading iMovie on your computer?
because it's not Apple.
You don't need Apple.
You can't download iMovie onto a fucking whatever Intel.
Yeah, you can. I think.
Are you the computer wizard?
No, but I'm a wizard.
All right, people. As I was saying, thank you for
Why don't
listening.
you at least